What's up, Libra? Let's see what message Spirit has for you on the good stuff coming to you during Leo season. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Leo placements. I wasn't really channeling any messages. I did see the Ace of Pentacles, so you guys could definitely have a financial blessing come in, some sort of financial windfall. A check. Something about a check. You could get like a check in the mail. There's a check you forgot about that you're going to be able to cash. Like, this is like if you pulled out like 401k money, like you completely forgot, and I don't know how you forget about pulling out money, but I don't know, maybe that's just how well you're doing in life to where you're like, oh, okay, I can put this check aside and cash it whenever I need to, but it's like, I don't know, the check expired, so you got to renew it. There's just something here about that. You guys have the Five of Cups. You have the Six of Pentacles. Oh, look at this. The Seven of Pentacles. You have the Five of Swords, and then you have the Seven the Seven of Swords to the Seven of Cups. 777 is going to be very prominent for you. In fact, I feel like you guys are going to see that number sequence, and it's going to confirm that if not all, some of whatever it is I'm going to predict here for you guys will be happening. So 777 is the number. Also, too, something is building for you. You got 5, 6, 7 of Pentacles. Okay, 5, 6, 7. So you guys definitely have something that is building for you. During Leo season, I see you guys being more strategic about the way that you do things. I feel like this Leo energy is really going to allow you to play chess instead of checkers. I feel like you guys are going to be on your own level. It feels like other people have to catch up to whatever level you're on, or they just have to catch up to the way that you're moving is what it feels like. So this is like getting a promotion at work and people just having to keep up with your schedule or catch up to whatever it is that you're doing or however it is that you're doing it. But yeah, it just feels like you guys are needing to become more strategic. Also too, I see you guys being a little bit more sneaky during Leo season. I don't necessarily seeing it being like a bad thing where you're lying or cheating, but it does feel like a little deceptive in the sense of like maybe not being able to expose like the things that you're doing or where you're at all the time. There could be something here that you're doing in secret that you don't want people to know about. And so it just feels like you guys are going to have to be a little bit more deceitful in order to make this happen. But it doesn't feel like you guys are being, it's not a negative type of deceit, right? It's not like this is going to hurt somebody. In fact, this is just like you trying to do something under the radar. But once it comes out, you'll be able to speak about it, okay? With the Five of Cups, I feel like if any of you have been going through any type of like situation where you're dwelling, you're in regret, you're contemplating, like, should you have even done this, that, and the other? Like the good stuff that's coming to you for Leo season, this energy is going to be cleared off of you, okay? I feel like you're no longer going to be dwelling in something. I feel like some of you guys, the stresses of life, right? Or just things not panning out the way that you hope them to or would want them to. And so it really just feels like you guys are going to be paying attention to the 2 cups that are still standing and not necessarily the ones that are that have fallen over. I feel like you guys definitely could get out of this mindset like out of nowhere. So this is like if you've been carrying around any kind of like weight on your shoulders. I'm hearing the weight of the world. Things seem to be like a mouthful. I can't speak right now. Is your throat chakra, like, are you guys not speaking on something? I need like a minute. Okay. With where it says the flash here, I feel like this is about to just like you could have been feeling this way for a couple of months, even a couple of years, and it's almost like you wake up and boom, you're like no longer feeling like this. Okay, this feels like whatever this regret is, whatever this this feeling or this dwelling is, it's like you wake up one day and you're like, I'm no longer gonna do this, and you move on and you move forward. Opalite, I think it's white opal or opalite. That's what that reminds me of. You guys might benefit from that. I think it's opalite or opal. I think it's opalite. Anyways, look it up. That could be a really good stone for you during during Leo season, okay? With the Six of Pentacles, I see you guys becoming more balanced. I see you guys not just taking things at face value. I see you guys really setting up a standard for yourselves, or maybe just for the people that are around you. You guys could also be setting up a boundary with a sister. It says Sister Lillian, happy end. So some of you guys need to set up a boundary with family, specifically a sibling. But I feel like whatever this is during Leo season, it's like you're... One of two ways you could see this. Is she the one handing out those pentacles to these people, or are these people handing those pentacles back to her? Okay, and that's the way I feel you guys need to really look at this situation. I feel like if people have taken advantage of you, if people have breadcrumbed you, if people have kind of, you know, been in this energy where they take more than they give, I feel like Leo season is going to give you the perfect opportunity to set boundaries with these people so that it can be reversed. And it feels like now people are giving back to you. And so again, how you manipulate that energy, and there is manipulation here with that Seven of Swords, how you manipulate that energy has to come from a place of genuine interest, not like from a facetious energy, not a selfish energy or anything like that. It just needs to be an energy where you're like, you know what, like it hasn't been fair and it needs to be made fair. And I feel like once you set that out to the universe, I mean, you guys are the Justice card. So it's like once you guys set that out, then everything will become balanced for you during Leo season. And you'll be able to like genuinely kind of move about the way that you want when it comes to people, how you talk to them, how you maneuver with them, how you move with them. And so that's just how I see it. I feel like people are definitely going to be paying their retribution to you if you call them out. Okay, this is like people that constantly could take advantage of you in one way or another, or maybe like this is a job situation. Maybe you finally say something, you're like, oh dang, like we didn't even know like you were going through this, and you're like, oh, and so something is going to be set right for you during Leo season, and this is something or someone that has been breadcrumbing you, has been making you feel off balance, okay? With the Seven of Pentacles, I see you guys saving more. I see you guys growing from experiences during Leo season. But it feels like if you guys have gone through any type of backlash or any type of like Five of Cups situation like we have there, this is you like growing from that, okay? This is you looking back and going like, wow, like, okay, I understand why I went through this situation. I understand what the lesson was there. I need to apply it. And I do see you guys applying certain lessons. Should your stubbornness not get in the way, I feel like Libras can be a certain amount of stubborn, and that ends up being detrimental to you guys. But I feel like the good news here is that you guys are kind of looking back and understanding and accepting situations for what they are. And again, like if people owe you something, it doesn't necessarily have to be tangible. It could be energy, it could be anything. I feel like you guys are getting back whatever you've given. And so because of that, I'm seeing here you guys are able to see like this money tree grow, right? But like it doesn't necessarily have to be money. It could just be like you have more time now because these people aren't wasting your time, you know, because you've set that boundary. Maybe people are paying you back, and so now you have more money in your savings. Whatever this is, you're going to see it. You're going to see the growth in certain situations during Leo season. That's exactly kind of like what you needed, because I feel like a lot of you guys have been deterring from ending a situation. But Leo season kind of gives you I'm hearing the know-how, right? You guys are going to be playing chess, not checkers. So that's something to kind of keep in consideration. With this Five of Swords, I don't see you guys dealing with people's like nonsense. Honestly, I don't see you putting up with people who want to play games, who want to be petty. I see you guys cutting people out, right? And what's interesting is we went 5, 6, 7, and then back to 5. It's like you guys start off in this like Five of Cups, you're like, man, like you guys are feeling victimized here. But then it's like by the time the buildup happens, it's like you circle back around and now you're like, nope, I'm not, you're no longer this person that's in the Five of Cups. You're this person holding the sword. So I'm telling you, there's growth and transformation waiting for you guys during Leo season. You just have to be open to it, right? And again, I see you guys cutting out competition. If there's something here that you want, that other people want, I see you getting it. This is like if you're running for like the same job, or if there's like I don't know, maybe you guys are running, there's like a marathon or something like that. I see you guys winning. You know what I mean? So it's like anything that you're in competition with during Leo season, I see it going in your favor. But again, this is just to recreate balance for you guys. So if you guys have been feeling like a little off balance, Leo season is going to bring you more than your fair share of balance so that you can continue to move forward. I was going to say manifest. Some of you guys are manifesting right now and you may not even realize it, but it's like you need to be in positive energy and light in order to do that, right? So that's what I have for you, Libra. Hopefully this helps and resonates. Catch you on the next one.